it's Jermaine, and here's another video. This video is going to talk about what happens when a passenger leaves something in your car. Okay, so I'm just going to dive right into this one. You know what happens all the time? You know, someone jumps out of the car and they leave a phone, and then you get a phone call from another number, and they say, hey, I left my phone in your car. Can you come back and drop it off? Well, sometimes that works very well. If they're really close, or you haven't picked up the next passenger, or sometimes it can be pretty difficult. For example, let's say you're driving and someone leaves something on the back seat. You drop them off, and as soon as you drop them off, you get another request. Okay. Once you get that request, okay, now you're on the way to pick up the customer number 2, and then customer number 2 tells you, hey, there's a cell phone on the back seat. There's a cell phone on the back seat. And then you're like, oh crap. So now you got this phone, you got customer 2 who wants to go really far away, or the a total opposite direction of where the first customer were. And now you get a phone call from customer 1. Hey, I left my phone in your car. And you're like, yeah, I know, I found your phone. And now you have to take this customer wherever they want to go. And then you have someone else who has a lost phone, and they're like, hey, I need my phone back. I can't request another Uber without my phone. You know, it sucks, guys. It really does. I mean, it's happened to me multiple times. The best thing to do is to contact the customer, and if it's, you know, if it doesn't take you a long time to take it back to them, take it back to them. If you don't want to do it, don't. Just take it to your Uber office in your city, and turn it in as lost and found. The customer can pick it up from there. But that's always plan 2, you know. If you can get it back to the customer, maybe they'll throw you like a fat tip, or maybe they won't. But usually people will throw you a tip, especially if, you know, they leave a phone in their car and they need that phone. Like, they may throw you a tip if they have cash. But yeah, that's just my tips of what happens when someone leave an item in the car. And it really depends on the item. Like, if it's a phone or a backpack or a bag or a suitcase or something, like, I'm more like into getting it back to them really fast. But if it's something like a jacket, you know, do I really want to take 30 minutes out of my night when it's really busy to, you know, drop a jacket off on the other side of the city? You know, I mean, technically, I don't really know Uber's policy, but I'm sure Uber wants you to turn it into the lost and found. Well, they're lost and found, and then they can just deal with the customer directly. But yeah, that's a wrap on what happens when people leave stuff in your car, because it will happen. I mean, it hardly ever happens, but eventually someone will leave something, and maybe they'll see it again, and maybe they won't. But anyway, if you guys you know, have any comments, please leave comments below. Subscribe to my page. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. And also, yeah, awesome. Have a good night. It's Friday night. You guys should make lots of money Ubering. Peace.